In the farthest reaches of Russia, where winter can last more than half the year, where the biting wind pierces the skin like needles, and sunlight only flickers for a few hours each day, there are still people living, not in concrete houses, without electricity, without internet. They live with reindeer. They live with snow. They live with their ancestors. They are the Siberian reindeer herders. And this is the story of a nomadic life, of the Choom strange, portable home built amidst the white snow desert, and of a world you thought had long vanished. In the Yamol region, the icy peninsula of northern Siberia, lives a people called the Nenets, descendants of ancient nomads who have been bound to reindeer for thousands of years. The name Nenets means people who live with nature, with no fixed homes, no villages. They move constantly throughout the year following the rhythm of their reindeer herds' migration. However, the Nenets are not the only nomadic tribe in Siberia. Farther east, there are the Evenki, Chukchi, Duka. Each tribe has its own language, its own beliefs, but they all share one thing. They live to protect their reindeer herds. When winter arrives, nomadic families gather their reindeer, hundreds to thousands of them, and trek through the white snow. They bring everything: tents, stoves, blankets, tools hauled on wooden sleds. And their next stop, a new land hundreds of kilometers away, where the snow is softer, the wind gentler enough for the reindeer to graze. This is not an adventure for the Nenets. This is their way of life. For the Siberian nomads, reindeer are not just animals, they are life itself from the womb. A Nenet's child hears the ringing bells of the reindeer herd echoing each morning. From the moment they can walk, they learn to tie sled ropes and call each reindeer by its name. Reindeer are their means of transport. They provide meat, milk, hides, and bones. Everything is used. Every fur coat, pair of boots, or thick blanket in the Choom bears the mark of the reindeer. But above all reindeer are companions. Without reindeer, the Nenets could not migrate. Without reindeer, the Choom would not be built. And without reindeer, the nomadic way of life would cease to exist. The nomads know each of their reindeer like one remembers the face of every family member. They are named, cared for, trained to pull sleds and mourned when they pass. Each morning, the elders step out of the Choom, walking among the reindeer herd, checking tracks, hoof marks, listening for unusual sounds. If a reindeer stops eating, it could signal an approaching blizzard. Reindeer also hold a place in their spirituality. When someone dies, a pair of reindeer is led far away, as if guiding the person's soul back to their ancestors. In a land where trees cannot grow, reindeer are the forest. Where fires cannot burn long, reindeer are warmth dot and in a place where nothing is certain. But the cold winged reindeer are the only thing they can rely on. Amid the icy desert, where there is not a single roof, no walls, no windows, the Choom appears a warm dot on the vast white page of nature. The Choom, a portable conical tent, is the home of the Nenets. The Evenki, the Duka. From afar, it looks like a simple tent, but inside, it is an entire world. The tent's frame is made of 20 to 30 long wooden poles, arranged to form a cone. It is covered with reindeer hides, special hides that retain heat exceptionally well and withstand Siberia's biting winds. It takes only 2 to 3 hours to set up a Choom because everyone, from the youngest child to the eldest elder, knows exactly what to do. Inside the Choom is the center of life: cooking, sleeping, storytelling, crafting, and performing rituals. At its heart is a hearth never extinguished. The fire in the Choom is not just for warmth, it is the heart. The only pulse standing against the white death outside. When moving, the entire Choom is dismantled and neatly packed, transported on sleds pulled by reindeer. A family may set up, take down, and move this tent dozens of times each year. The Choom has no address, but it always has a place to return to. It has no lock, but it is always safe and in the heart of the nomad. The Choom is not just a house. The Choom is their homeland. The life of a Siberian nomad is not for the faint-hearted. Winter lasts up to 6 months, with temperatures plunging to -50°C. Yet every day, every hour, they persevere. A day begins with fetching water from frozen streams and chopping wood to kindle the fire in the Choom. The scent of burning wood mingles with the smell of reindeer hide, filling the air. Women take on the tasks of preparing food, sewing leather, and caring for children. From a young age, children are taught to ride reindeer and recognize the calls of the herd. Men lead the reindeer, checking the health of each animal and watching for signs of changing weather. The slightest shift can impact the entire migration. In that bone-chilling cold, the bond of family and community is their greatest anchor. They share food, tell stories by the fire, and preserve traditions passed down through generations. And when night falls, the flickering light from the Choom's hearth glows like a guiding beacon, helping them endure the long, dark nights of the frozen land. Despite enduring for thousands of years, the nomadic life of Siberia's reindeer herders now faces unprecedented challenges. Climate change is causing ice to melt faster, disrupting the balance of nature. Reindeer struggle to find food, and migration seasons grow harsher. Not only is nature changing, but the modern world is also making a profound impact. Many young people are choosing urban life, abandoning the icy migrations. Education systems, healthcare, and laws are ill-suited to the nomadic way of life. The greatest danger is the erosion of traditional culture as ancient values slowly fade. In a globalized world, but amid these challenges, there are still glimmers of hope. Nomadic communities are striving to preserve and pass down their heritage to future generations. They seek ways to blend tradition with modernity, ensuring their ancient way of life does not become a mere tale of the past. Despite the mounting challenges, Siberia's reindeer herders hold fast to their faith and fierce vitality. They know that protecting their reindeer is protecting the soul of their people. Facing blizzards and a rapidly changing world, they remain determined to preserve their traditions. Organizations, governments, and the international community are also supporting them in this journey, conserving the environment, sustaining customs, and helping the younger generations stay connected to their roots. The future of Siberia's nomadic life is not just their story alone, but a message about the bond between humanity and nature, between past and present. And so, the journey with the reindeer continues, a story of life, love, and resilience.